Hello, my name is Ashley Holmes and I'm the Organization Liaison for Project 21. Tonight I am excited to present Together Apart, the latest collaboration between choreographers and dancers from the Lacy School of American Dance and Entertainment and composers from Project 21. Before we begin, I would like to thank Claire Kroger, Hannah Malinowski, and Caitlin Sheehan who helped us secure a space for this production and who helped make the recording days run efficiently. Graham Darnell for lighting the Berg Theater, our videographers and editors Kevin Newsom and Connor Newman, Rebecca Lipschultz and MJ Alexander for helping us find pictures for posters, and I would like to thank Joey Brew, who is my partner in putting this project together. Whether it was organizing schedules or setting up Zoom calls, Joey was on top of all of it, and I'm so glad I got the opportunity to work on this project with him.
Hey everybody, my name is Joey Brew and I'm the Managing Director and Dance Liaison for Together Apart. It has been a blast working with the people involved in this production. I would personally like to thank Ashley Holmes for all the work she has been doing with the faculty, staff, and students at the music school. We could not have done this show without her. Thank you so much, Ashley. Before we begin, I would like to express our gratitude to some very important people. Thank you, Dr. Ed Knight, Dean Mark Belsick, and Dean Mark Parker of the Wanda L. Bass School of Music, and thank you, Joe Rowan, Dean Melanie Shelley, and Dean John Bedford from the Ann Lacy School of American Dance and Entertainment for all of your guidance and support and for allowing us to continue this annual collaboration during these more challenging times. In a period when live entertainment has been completely shifted, we were able to come together to create the first virtual collaboration between the two schools involved. We would also like to thank you, our viewers, for tuning into this live stream and for your continued support of the arts. Now, please sit back and enjoy Together Apart.
Hello, my name is Tomi Vetter, and I am one of the creators of Freedom. The other creator is Iván Salas, and huge thanks to Iván for helping me out with this piece. So when we were thinking of ideas for the collaboration, we were thinking of being able to use the walk of faith in life. So the best way that we did this was putting it into 3 sections. So our first section is purpose, our second section is progress, and our third section is peace. Before we begin, I would like to give a shout out to Tucker. Thank you so much for being our amazing choreographer. We are so appreciative of you. And our dancer. Thank you both so very kindly. Also, huge shout out to our audience. Thank you for supporting the arts. Without further ado, here's Freedom.
Hi, my name is Tucker Ames, and I am a sophomore dance pedagogy major at Oklahoma City University. My song is entitled Freedom, composed by the Tomi Vetter. This piece is about freedom and an individual journeys towards that feeling. My soloist, Olivia Wiski, plays an angel that has not yet matured into her wings. Her ability to take off and fly with her community is her idea of freedom, yet she is still earthbound. Frustrated, she goes on a personal journey to discover her own freedom and hopefully earn her wings. Olivia and I have known each other since the 2nd grade, and we have been amazing friends ever since. I chose her for this piece because of that bond. I've watched Olivia grow into her own person and define her own meaning of the word freedom. Seeing her now as an amazing storyteller and dancer gave me so much inspiration for this piece. I hope this piece invokes that feeling of hope for the audience, and I hope it is a catalyst for everyone to define their own freedom and bliss.
Hello everyone, my name is Didi Shufford, and my piece is called Valse dans le rêve de minuit, or Night in Midnight Dreams. The piece is about the memories I used to have sitting with my family outside as we looked up at the sky, and I hope that you all enjoy.
Hello, my name is Chloe Collins, and I was given the opportunity to choreograph for DeAndre Shufford in this year's production of Project 21. My vision for this piece is as if the dancer is dreaming about waltzing through the stars. This is a ballet piece with a jazzy twist to acknowledge the true beauty of the music. For this specific piece, I knew I needed a dancer with not only strong ballet technique, but the ability to tell a story and execute the piece stylistically. Katie Frieden instantly came to my mind once I started putting this piece together. It has been an honor getting to work with her and having Katie bring DeAndre and I's idea to life. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Becca Lipschultz.
I'm Iván Moreno.
And this is our piece, Storms. We wrote this together last semester, kind of fast. It kind of just came together.
But it's something we're really proud of, and it means a lot to us.
Anyways, I hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Emily Phelan, and I'm a senior dance performance major. I'm so happy I had the chance to work with Becca and Iván on this piece entitled Storms. When I first heard the song and their concept for the piece, I felt a real connection to it just because of everything that's been going on around the world with COVID-19 this past year, and just how that's affected all different types of relationships, whether that's a romantic relationship or one with a family member or a friend. And I think the whole world has felt this shared experience of being alone and isolated, and how that's changed the dynamic of relationships. So this piece is about a couple in a romantic relationship who cannot physically be together, and the girl is specifically struggling being alone, and she has to rely on the love and the support and trust in their relationship to get through this tough time that she's having. So they both eventually realize that no matter how far away they are from each other, that they'll always be there for one another.
When the rain came falling down Song for the Weary is a mostly improvised piano solo. It draws on themes of mental illness and wellness, especially surrounding depression. I have a number of friends who live at a distance from me who deal with issues like this, and over the years, I have on occasion, with no other way of reaching out to them, recorded little piano songs for them and sent them these recordings as encouragement. Because for me, the piano is a place where I can find rest and relaxation, reflection, even prayer. And I wanted in those moments to just extend some of that space to my friends who I couldn't be there for directly. So when this project came up, I drew on those ideas and even listened to some of those old recordings, just pieced them together in a way that would really reflect on what it is to go through that, or what it is to stand by somebody going through that, and just give some space to reflect on the needs that we have around us, and encourage you to reach out to those around you who might need help, or if you're a person who needs help yourself, to find people that you can rely on and depend on, because they're out there. Please enjoy Song for the Weary.
Hi, I'm Francesca Savone. I'm a freshman dance major and the choreographer of Song for the Weary, composed by David Dickinson. This beautiful piece of piano instrumental music inspired me to create a solo dance about an exploration of self-love. With many classes, activities, and performances going virtual, it has been an odd year for freshmen to enter college. It means so much to me that I'm participating in Project 21 this year, and I wanted to choose another freshman performer to share that experience, which is why I chose Marlee Bell, who executes this contemporary style beautifully. The music shifts between bright and dark tones, which to me reflects the highs and lows you go through as you are learning to love yourself. Self-love is not about feeling happy all the time. It's a daily process of learning about your own strengths, weaknesses, confidence, and insecurities, and embracing them regardless. And I wanted the dance to reflect those feelings. Progress towards self-love is not linear, and it is not an idea to be achieved. Although difficult at times, it is a liberating journey to be experienced. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy Song for the Weary.
Hello, I'm Andrew Crawford, and I'm a freshman music composition major here at OCU. And Fatal is this thrilling, intense, fast synthwave experience. It is based off like 80s film music, so like Heathers, The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, those kinds of movies. And it also has some elements of like 80s revival that's been happening recently, so like Stranger Things, Cobra Kai, that kind of stuff. Fatal, like the original idea came from the scene in Heathers where JD and Veronica go out into the forest with the two football players and they shoot them, and Veronica's like, holy smokes, we just killed these dudes. They're like dead and they can't do anything to like change that. So I took the idea of like an irrevocable action and the mental rush that comes with it and just try to put it into music. And I think Lauren has done an amazing job like taking that idea and just putting her movements to it. And she also like took or like made her own interpretation of it, which was like awesome. And it's just this amazing blend of music and movement. It's super modern, super dope, and I'm so stoked for you guys to experience Fatal.
Hello, my name is Lauren Willmann, and I am the choreographer for this next piece titled Fatal. The original vision was to create something chaotic, intense, and insane to match this music. I decided to shape the number around the idea of journeying into your own mind, specifically during these COVID times where we have been experiencing so many limitations and so much change all around us. This is an abstract number illustrating the ups and downs in life during this time and discovering these ups and downs within yourself. My two incredible dancers are Morgan Andrews and Abby Comalander, and I chose these two because of their versatility relating to style and movement quality. They both bring a little different perspective to the story, since of course no two minds are exactly alike. Hopefully you will see some of these differences in the sharper staccato versus elongated legato movements. Thank you for watching.
Thank you again for tuning into Together Apart. It was such a pleasure working with everyone to create this show, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Though this performance is over, we have more to come in the following weeks. On the 25th of March, we will be back here on this channel at 7:30 p.m. hosting a concert featuring all electronic music. On April 1st at 7:30 p.m., we will be having another collaboration concert, this time with the Oklahoma City University Piano Studio, who will be performing variations on the Diabelli Waltz, composed by Project 21 composers. Thank you all again for tuning into this special project, and I cannot wait to see you all at our next one. Have a good night.